Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing this look for you, and it's another requested look from NemoSinger, so I'll put her YouTube name underneath somewhere here now. And yeah, it's kind of gold and a chocolatey brown kind of colour, and I'm really impressed with it. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So on the face I have got a mixture of Chanel Vitalumiere in number 20 and L'Oreal True Match Foundation in Ivory. And then for a blusher I have got this one here, which is Milani Mineral Blush, and this is in Luminous. And then as a highlight I'm using my Mineralised Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle from MAC. So, as per usual, the first thing you want to do is you want to start with a primer, and I have got my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So you're just going to apply this to the entire lid, and you're just going to spread it across, and then upwards towards the brow bone. And then you also want to apply a little bit to the under eye as well, just to keep everything in place, and then look up when you blend it, just so it's a bit more comfortable. And then the first colour I'm going to take is this one here. It's a Barry M Dazzle Dust number 96. I think this is just called Gold or Bright Gold, something like that. Another option would be MAC Goldmine, or you could always use Urban Decay Half Baked, which is this one here. So you've got plenty of choices for the gold colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply this gold colour just on the inner third, well, inner half of the lid actually. So you're just going to pat it on, and remember to tap off the excess, because as it's a pigment it's a bit of a fallout friendly product. So you're just going to apply this halfway across the lid, as close to the lash line as you can as well, and you're just going to bring it up slightly just towards the brow area, just so that it gives it a bit of dimension. It's just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to take just a short little brush here, and this is going to be placed now around the tear duct area. So it's just going to go right in here where the tear duct is, and then it's just going to go halfway across the lower lash line as well. So you're just going to place it on, you're just kind of covering the whole inner half of the eye, really. That's what you're doing. Get it as close to the lash line as you can. And then the next colour I'm going to take is again another Barry M Dazzle Dust. This is number 53. I think this is called Chocolate or Dark Chocolate, I'm not sure. Now if you find this isn't really dark enough for you, you can also mix maybe a black into it, or a dark grey, like a Barry M Dazzle Dust in, I'm not sure what the number is, I think it's 11, it's called Charcoal. You can mix that into it very easily as well. So this is just going to be placed on the rest of the lid, so you're just going to press it on and butt it up against the gold. You can, we'll blend it in later. So you're just going to take this all the way up to the crease. You're going to cover the entire portion of the lid. Now because this is quite a matte colour, it is a bit of a pain to blend, so just be aware of that. And you're just going to bring it up to the past the crease, in the crease and past the crease. And then you want to meet it up here with the gold shade. And you just want to make sure it's nice and extended, and by that I mean you want to take it up towards the brow bone here, so you're just going to work it upwards, and you also want to bring it around out in this area. So I'm going to change brushes, and I've got this one here which is a stiff blending brush, and this is then just going to work in the outer corner, kind of here in circular motions to keep as much blended as possible. Also going to take this up into the crease again. I'm just going to work it back and forth. Then taking a blender brush, I'm just going to blend upwards to try and remove this harsh line here. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the brown colour and just try and work it across with that, see if it makes it a little bit easier. And then going back with the original brush that I used, I'm just going to reinforce the colour all on the lid area and then start to blend through the two colours. So we're just going to overlap and pat. This will blend them in. And also you just want to make sure that you're even on both sides. So I've got slightly more gold showing this side than the other side, so I'm just going to go back to my gold quickly. And this is just going to be placed on the dividing line, like so. So now I'm slightly more even. Now going to my Naked palette, I am going to take Smog, which is this one here. This colour is in pretty much every palette you get from Urban Decay. So I'm just going to take that small little brush and it's just going to be placed right in here, on this little portion here. In the picture that I was shown, there was kind of like an orangey highlight colour here, and it was quite funky, so I thought I would try that myself. So I thought Smog and the gold would go really well. So then once you've applied that, I'm just going to go back to my barium gold and go over it slightly and then bring the gold up to meet the dark, lost my words, the dark chocolate colour, and then we're just going to go back and forth to blend all of this out. So what might make the dark colour easier to blend might be to put a transitional colour. So I'm going to take Naked, which is in obviously the Naked palette, and I'm just going to run that right where the chocolate colour stops, so that it will hopefully blend it out just a tiny bit more. And then again, going back to the small little brush, I'm going to be focusing on the under eye now. So like I said before, we want to keep it quite rounded and quite extended, so we're just going to take the colour from the outer corner and pull it inwards. So you might find it easier to just do the under eye first and then focus on the rounded part afterwards. So you're just going to make kind of like quite a low smoked down colour, and you want to blend it in with the gold as per usual. And then you just want to try and connect all of this up so it's all nicely rounded and nicely blended. So that looks pretty even to me. So I'm just going to go back with my crease brush here just to try and reinforce the colour in certain areas. So I'm just going to pay attention to the outer rounded corner and then up into the that past the crease area. And then I'm going to go with my Old Faithful, which is MAC Vanilla, and this is going to be my highlight. So I'm just going to apply this to the brow bone and blend it into the chocolate slightly as well. And then taking the lightest colour in the Naked palette, which is this one, which is called Virgin, I'm just going to go over the vanilla with that just to give it a bit of shimmer, like so. And then I'm going to take the eyeliner that came with the Naked palette, and it's just Urban Decay Zero, it's just a black eyeliner, so any liner would do. And you're just going to line this across the top lashes. And you also want to line the waterline with it as well. My eyes have been really flickery of late for some reason when I put eyeliner on my waterline. I'm not really sure why. So yeah, I'm just going to go back with the chocolate colour and my small brush, and I'm just going to place this as close to the lash line as I can on the lower lash line, just to make sure that that black isn't quite so harsh, and then I'm just going to run it through the outer corner here. Then it's time for mascara. So I have got Clinique Lash Power Mascara and the Bottom Lash Mascara. These are both black, and you just want to use whatever mascara is your preference and apply them now. Okay, so that's the eyes done. So for the lips, you can pretty much use any colour that you want, and I'm going to be daring today. I'm going to go for a bright pink. So I am using this lip liner here. It's from Rimmel and it's called Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil, and it is in number 004 Indian Pink. So you're just going to line the lips with this. Okay, so I just kind of took the liner a little bit in towards the outer corners, if that makes sense. I just kind of made it more tapered. I'm not sure what word I'm looking for, please excuse me. So I'm just going to take a cotton bud and I'm just going to blend these corners out. This will give the look a slightly more 3D effect as well. So just blending the corners out. I'm now going to take a gloss, and I've got the Milani 3D lip gloss, and this is in Vogue. And if I can open it, there we go. I'm just going to apply this to the lips now. And there you have it, that is the look complete. So yeah, it's really smoky and dramatic, but it's still bright enough to get away for summer and stuff like that. So it's just a bright lip and a bright eye, and yeah, I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again to NemoSinger for requesting it. And yeah, if anybody has any requests, then please by all means message them to me on YouTube, and I will get round to them as soon as I can. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video I shall see you all soon. Bye!